see how big this one is? It's a this is a Samsung Note 10 Plus. Look at the cameras. It has little small lenses. But you see my hand? My hand is bony. But you see the size of it? It's like the size of my hand. So my hands is very small. But this ain't heavy. I'm still using my Android Note 10 Plus. Good morning, YouTube. I need to use the bathroom so I could I just made some oatmeal with some butter. You understand? See that butter? That's just milk. So I had let it sit here for like 5 minutes, so it's getting dry. Let me go pour some milk up in here. But it is very soft though. You feel me? Yes. It's moving, so it's wet. It's just getting dry. I'm just gonna do a little quick little breakfast at home because I don't start till 11. So I was gonna do a smoothie. So they done using the bathroom upstairs because I gotta get ready soon. I don't even think they. She told me that yesterday she's not working. So, yeah. So now it's looking just right. About to come off my bowl. Yeah, I see this. Look at the fruit. No, this is not rice. Not rice at all. I just had to take off my pen. This is me coming out of bed. So, excuse me, excuse me. Reddish, Mark Houston. Good morning. I don't know what time it is over there with you guys, but yeah. So I put some butter in here. I didn't put no sugar. I'm trying to cut down on sugar. Hello, hello. Oatmeal. Coffee. Right. I'm about to get my ass to work at 11. So I got 11 to 7 today. I was gonna make a smoothie too with this oatmeal, but I said no. I'll still keep drinking my orange juice. And plus, they got bananas at work too. They got the blender. They got the bananas. And then the fruit that I cut the honeydew and cantaloupe. And I made a whole big ass batch like 2 days ago. And I made a smoothie yesterday for the older man, Suming. And he always drinks up all the smoothie that I make him because he loves bananas. So I always put 2 bananas for him. And I make it like more of overripe, so it turns like all, you know, where it gets all like it starts turning like a plantain. It starts turning black. Oh, you do? I worked at a senior assisted living place. Look at these roses. Look at pretty, huh? Pretty, pretty. You work at the hospital? Mm-hmm. I might start looking for a second job towards going towards doing courier, like a delivery to the lab, to the lab, like doing specimens. So I'm thinking about going to do that when I used to do it at the administration office when I used to work at the home health care. I used to drop off specimens to the lab in the hospital, our closest hospital. So basically, I'm looking towards that. But then I had good news yesterday. The lead kitchen director, whatever management, had given me an extra day. So now I'm 5 days. That means I'm full time, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so like relieved. I'm not like happy, but I'm just relieved that I got that. Um, yeah, because they see my performance. He said that I'm fast. He says he was telling the other chef yesterday, the Mexican lady, he was like, "Oh yeah, you guys will get done in 1 hour." He was like, "Yeah, she's fast." So basically, that's just what it is. It's like when you train yourself to get better, I mean, not get better, but when you train yourself to keep going and like just you do it and you do it like it ain't shit and you just know everything on top of your head because remember these are residents. You have to know what their diet is, who's diabetic, who is don't want fiber, who ones that don't want water, like who the ones that want water, loop temperature water. Like it's so much, right? But I feel comfortable at here because that's just what it is. It's not like a restaurant, fast food where you have to, like, now they're trying to change things up over here. They're trying to make it seem like these residents could be at other places, other than like being at home. So now we have to like be in front of them and we have to write down what kind of order they want. You know what I'm saying? So basically it's like saying like they're in a restaurant when they dine because in the dining room it do look like a formal dining sitting. So we serve them coffee. They don't get up to do anything. They just sit down, put the napkin on them, and then we just serve them. So it's just like a fast food kind of like thing, but it's just not, you see too many people running around. So yeah, and that's what they kind of do in other places. They take down orders, they write down tickets and stuff like that. We weren't doing that before, but now, and I was doing that in my recent jobs. Like I would always have a notebook on my back pocket and I would have to, that's why you guys always see me, like if y'all notice that short Oktoberfest, that was my other job in Castro Valley. I was wearing like a apron that was just a two pocket and it was a half apron. And I was peeling that little banana. And then the lady Jean, she was like my favorite over there. She's short. She looked like Keebler's, Keebler's the elf, the one that's in the graham cracker, or Keebler's cookies, the one that says fudge and all that shit. Well, she was my favorite and she's funny. She was like, "Oh, that's a tiny banana." I was like, I was like, "You like that tiny banana?" And she was like, "Yeah, that's that little old thing." I was just trying to, like have conversation. But yeah, that short that made 1,000 views on Oktoberfest, um, that's when I used to carry a notepad and I used to write down all 48 people their order. And now we're having to do it down here, down the street, like 5 minutes away from me. I need to get to work. I gotta be there at 11, so I'm trying to get ready. I'm eating my oatmeal very slowly because that's just how I am. Um, I don't know. What's up, Zoe? Good morning. Mm-hmm. Um, oh, well, yeah, my father, my sister, yeah. I got a few cousins, yeah. Yeah. Mostly my cousins in my mom and my dad's side, yeah. Hmm? I just woke up. What it is, yo, Loke? Is that what you're trying to say, Nico? Because I know what you're trying to say. I gotta brush my teeth and everything, so I haven't even done that. I just got up, went to go straight to the kitchen, made me some rice, uh, made me some oatmeal, put some butter on there, but you know, I had to put some milk and everything. So this is like, it's the one that moves now. It moves, it moves. It ain't sticky. It ain't sticky. Junior, hello, Junior. Oh, I'm eating oatmeal. Oatmeal. Quaker. Mm-hmm. I was gonna make a smoothie. Melon, you need to thank you, Zoda. Can you take out this person right here too, Melon? Hell no. Your name sound like a bitch. Pro producer by one take on the track. Already know what. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take you out myself. Right. How are you guys this morning? I'm about to go to work soon, so what am I bring? Oh, y'all eat this sweet potatoes? It's like yams. So what you do with this is, I don't boil it. I just grab a piece of napkin, like a paper towel, and I damp the paper towel very wet, and I wrap it around, or maybe like 2 thick paper towels, and I wrap it around, and I microwave it for like 2 minutes, and then I turn it around, and I make sure the napkin is still just a little teeny tiny more wet because it can kind of dry. I turn it around, and then I do it for additional like 30 seconds to a minute, and this should gets very, very soft, and then I just peel it and I just eat it like that. It's so good. Like this right here is very satisfying. Yes. So if you guys like are really not really wanting to stick to like the French fries, you know, I know how good French fries is because I miss eating them at work. The fryer broke at the place where I work at down the street. So the chef that they let go, the kitchen director, they fired him, and then the Filipino's still there, the Mexican lady's still there, but they're probably gonna hire probably one more chef. But the fryer, I keep saying the air fryer. I mean the fryer, deep fryer was broken, so now we don't have it. And I remember when they used to make fries, I used to be the first one. I used to be like, give me some. And one thing I love about my French fries, what I put is ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together with a lot of black pepper. I put like in them little ramekins, the ones that you can dip like barbecue sauce, just anything that's like a little dip bowl. And I put mayonnaise. I put 2, so mayonnaise and ketchup, and then I'll toss the ketchup in the mayonnaise, and then I'll put black pepper and I'll mix it. I do that with my my tartar sauce, but with my tartar sauce, I put tartar and the crystal hot red hot sauce, and I put the red hot sauce in the tartar sauce, and then I mix that together, and that's when I eat my my fried shrimp and fried okra and stuff like that. Man, I'm sounding like, man, I need to go eat. Oh, thank you, Raheem. Respect to you too. Thank you for coming. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. But yeah, just everybody try to, you know what I'm saying, top cordial and stuff like that. My doctor told me to eat sweet potatoes and stop eating white potatoes. White potatoes? You mean like these? White potato? This is like a white potato. This is white potato. Oh, eat sweet potatoes? Sweet potatoes and stop eating white potatoes. Um, it's, the reason why for that is because the sweet potatoes could be very lighter. These can probably be more, a little bit more starchy, like thicker in the texture. So sweet potatoes can be a little bit more dense, like um more just, I don't know how to say it, but it's just more dense. This could be its same kind of like starch, but sweet potatoes is a little bit more into the like liquid, like more watered down. This one could be a little bit more starchy, so maybe that's why. White potatoes is bad for you? I don't eat these all the time, but I'll eat it for a snack. Uh, okay. This is just to kind of get me back to eating soul food. As Filipinos, like foreigners, we eat this like I said, I boil it, but I don't boil it. I put a faster way to make this is to put wet paper towels, two wet paper towels, wrap it around, microwave it for 2 minutes, turn it over, and microwave it for another minute. And that's it. But yeah, so this will get me back into doing my frying stuff. It's just that like frying is not good for you, but I'm a fry type person, and the oven's broken, so I can't bake really. Uh, the grill, it's cold outside, so I don't really want to go out to like barbecue, but I love barbecuing. I haven't barbecued in like so long, since 4th of July when I was at the Berkeley spot. I made some ribs. Everybody just everybody took that shit. I barely even had a fucking rib. Like I had one rib. But yeah. White rice. Oh, she said white rice is not good. Hello, Toda Sam Tulasi. David, where my from? You mean like what country? Philippine. 10 people, 10 likes. Thank you. I gotta put all the hair down. This is how I am with my hair down, but just getting out of bed. Hey, Chucky. Chucking, Jiving TV. Oh my God. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I caught your birthday. You at least came on social media to tell you about your birthday. Yes, I know how it is. For me, when it was my birthday, I was upstate. I was with my boo. He out there driving. um, but he didn't have that job when I was up there, yeah. But anyways, yeah, so uh yeah, I kept it to like I didn't film, I didn't like go live stream the whole entire week I was up there. I didn't do none of that. But I was recording offline. So basically I took pictures of me and him. I took pictures, recordings, like just me, being inside the car, doing whatever, and just kind of showing myself. But I haven't even uploaded those too. So I'm about to ask him if I could upload those, and see if I can do that, because I don't just upload just to upload. Like I'm very like a when it comes to personal, I really do. It does matter to me a whole lot. And I don't know if you guys get that, but I know I do. Muhahid Salam. Hello. Oh, you on the road? Okay, well drive safe, okay? Because there's like floods and stuff. Um, and don't forget to bring some cologne. Spray it down, make them people's kind of do that. If I can find me a Filipino beautiful as you, it would be, oh, what? Wow. Really? Well, you can go to resorts in the Philippines. Yeah, I see my little scar right here. I was in a car accident. I had like 7 stitches right there. And I got a hole in the back of my head. It looked like somebody blown me in the back of the head right here. I got a big circle. I swear to God, it's bald. Like the whole round thing in the back of my head is bald. Like I flew out of a bed out of a truck, a moving vehicle. So I was in a car accident when I was 13. My sister was partying. She brought me along with her, and I guess I flew out of the truck and I had glass in my mouth and I'm like crunching down, like face down like this. I was face down like this, and there was glass in my mouth, and I'm waking up. It's like 12:15. Like when it happened, it was like 12 o'clock midnight, and we were in a freeway that's called the Great Highway. It's borderline right next to Pacifica Ocean in San Francisco. So it's called the Great Highway. I don't know if you guys can see it locally on the news, but I was 13, so that was 1993, 1994. So if you guys look it up, just look at Pacifica, the Great Highway car accident with 15 people in a Ford, I mean, a Chevrolet truck, not a Ford, Chevrolet truck. There was 14 to 15 people. I was one in the back. My sister was in the front. There was 4 in the front and 11 people in the back. And I was like this, and he was just going 75. That shit was going like this. And then the truck just started, the rim hit the concrete. So the way how it made it to turn and flip, the rim hit the, like touched the concrete, like the road. And that's what made it just turn. And we all flew out. And I'm lucky to have all my fingers, my ears, my face. There's a lot of them. There was one that was in a coma. A girl, she lost her wedding ring finger, and she lost a half of her ear. One had a scrape to his face, looked like he got burned, like 3rd-degree burns. He had just, you know, when somebody get burned, the skin gets all like, you know. Yeah, and so his face, like there was a lot, you know what I'm saying? A girl, she the finger, the ear. What happened to the other girl? She man, I swear to God, a whole lot. One was in a coma. One died because a truck smashed into him. So like say this is his body, the truck boom hit him, just flattened him. Like that's how he died. And he was my cousin, my 3rd cousin, like in my mom's side. So, you know, the driver, he they took him in for manslaughter and stuff like that because he was a little bit drinking, and he was just trying to, like, you know, I guess act cool because everybody was like, come on, like drive fast. So they listening to him. I'm the youngest. I was the youngest. I was the only one there that was the youngest person. I was 13. Everybody was like 15, 16, 18. There was one that was like 22, and there was beer. I remember there was a case of Red Horse, a case of 6-pack Red Horse beer. And I guess when we was flipping, that 6-pack of beer broke, but then some reason there was glass in my mouth. I don't know. But yeah, I know it's a little story. Just, you know, I mean, it's only because, you know, I got scars on me too. So, you know, life is life, and I'm just blessed to have everything, no scrape on my face. Like you could see him. His name is what was his name? Fuck, DJ or something like that. I remember most of their names because this is all my sister's friends, and his eye is just like this, like that, and then all this right here is scraped off. And the other dude, Gian, he had his whole forehead right here kind of scraped off too, but he had a coma, so his head. Oh no. Oh, and the one that was in the ambulance with me, he had this all torn. You could see his fucking jawbone. I swear to God, he was like the one with the curly Jerry curl hair. Like he was mixed. He was very, very light skinned, very, very light skinned, like pale. But he was Filipino, but I can tell he was mixed with some. And he had them like Jerry curls, like slick looking wet. He was in the same ambulance as me. but he had this whole thing torn. You could see his jawbone, and I was in the same ambulance with him too. So when my mom see me, she was crying. She was like, when she came inside that room, it's like it looked like she, like one of those things when you see, a person in a hospital bed and something happened to them, like shot something. You know what I'm saying? My mom can't tell what happened to me. All the people could tell her is, oh, she's fine, she's okay, she'll be okay. My mom ain't gonna say, oh, did she get shot and all. My mom don't know that. She don't know that kind of ways of how things could be like outside and dangerous kind of part. She probably kind of knew, in the middle of the night kind of thing, like 12 o'clock at midnight. But no, you don't think of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Wine City, you need to shut your ass up. I what you need to do. Okay? But there's somebody still out there that loves you. Okay? But anyways, I'm about to get out of here because I gotta go to work. So I just want to do a little quick 30 minutes. It's 26 minutes up in here. I got 16 people, 13 likes. That's fine. I'm gonna go back on live at like 2:15. Dishwasher day today, and just like how, just trying to just do my watch time, kind of just keep continuing on and on. Views are looking just, what I'm saying, average and cool. So yeah, I really do appreciate all the people that come back every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I'm catching the ones that if they don't come back, then that's the ones that I see that are not, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about my mods. I'm talking about the people that seem to, what I'm saying, support and stuff like that. So yeah, so y'all just stay tuned, and God bless for this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to work, y'all. So y'all have a good one. And you had to make another page, Tio, because your name's fucked up. Can't even like really say your name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so basically going to work, that's how it goes. And basically did a whole 30 minutes, and you came way too late, and you still got okay. So thank you, casual. Have a blessed day too, okay? Y'all have a good one, and I'll be back. Cheers.